Hello. I thought I'd do this again because I forgot that I actually did it. I was looking through my channel just because I hadn't in ages, just to check and see it. One of my videos has got like 500 views or something like that. And it's crazy because it's like I didn't know. I didn't expect it to. It was just so weird. So I'll do another one of these. So I'm going to be doing a comparison between Weezer, the Blue Album, vinyl and CD. So the vinyl is a 2016 reissue, I think, of the 2004 version. So that's take that as you will. And the CD is, I don't know. It only says 1994, but I'm very certain that that's not true. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is a CD, I assume a 2000 CD. Yeah. So let's have a look at the CD first. So I'm not going to point out obvious differences, like the CD has smaller album art. It's like, no shit. It's like saying, oh, well, the vinyl has a disc that is bigger than the disc of the... It's just literal confines of the format. So, yeah, the album art, I'd say, is the exact same, except I think this one is a bit darker, you know? It looks darker, but I've always loved this cover. I always think that the shade of blue was such a nice colour to have. And you've got the spine here, which on the CD just says Weezer, and I'm pretty sure it says Geffen and the code on it. And here it has the code Weezer and Geffen Records. It's the exact same. These genuinely might be the same pressing. And then on the back of the CD, by the way, this is a two-part, well, obviously this is like a series, but this is a two-part video because I'm going to do Pinkerton next. So you've got the track listing here, and the barcode up here, and you've got Geffen, AD, and code, and then at the bottom it says 1994 Geffen Records Incorporated, printed in Germany. I did not expect that. I mean, I guess Germany does make a lot of stuff, to be fair. Sorry, I'll have to take the record out now. And here we've got a lot. See, here it is in the middle, and it's right down the middle. And I think this is where you could say this is a limitation of the CD, but I disagree. So there's an obvious difference here because this goes down the side, and you've just got this empty space here. Over here it has it all the way down. You've got the barcode at the bottom. On the CD it's at the top, and at the CD you don't have anything. You've just got this bit at the bottom left which tells you the record company where it was produced. Here you've got that at the bottom along with the Geffen. It's a lot smaller, and you've actually got some extra information here. It says Weezer, Brian Bell, guitar and vocals, and it just says what each band member does, and it got who produced, engineered, recorded and mixed and stuff like that. So that's the difference in the actual front, back and side. So let's have a look at the disc. Here we've got a nice shade of blue. I really like this shade of blue. I love looking at the Weezer album cover. No idea why. It just says Weezer here, and it says the same thing that it said at the bottom of here. and on the disc for the record, obviously there's limitations because here you have two sides to do. So here it's just side B, the track listing and the RPM. It's got a gaff in here. It also says the band / album name, and it says it here. They're essentially the same, except obviously for vinyl it says the track names. Could have done that on the CD, to be fair. Okay, now on the inner booklet of the CD and the sleeve of the record. Okay, so this is it for the inner booklet of the record. It's just a nice picture of, I assume, the garage of the band of Weezer, because there's a song called In the Garage. And on the, sorry, I forget that the back of this isn't the back of the album. So again, it's got this to the left again here. So that's the same as it was on the back of here. However, it's like on the record, where it has Weezer and who it was, and then it's got all of this. And there's actually some extra information here saying all songs by Rivers Cuomo except 3 and 6 by Cuomo Wilson and 1 by Cropper Cuomo Wilson. And there's just some extra information that isn't on the back of the record. So yeah, at the moment I assume that these are just going to be the exact same, but arranged different ways. So I assume that the back cover may be the back cover of the back booklet, and then the back of the CD is the sleeve, or something like that. I forgot what the sleeve actually looks like. So I think, so here, okay, you've actually only got this big thing. I thought there was more to this. It's quite a nice picture though. It would be cool if the band were actually on it, in my opinion. But you know, it's like, my opinion doesn't matter. This was what, 30 years ago. So yeah, I would actually say that the CD actually conveys... Oh no, it says the exact same thing here, sorry. It says all songs by Weezer. So essentially the back, the front and the sides are the same for the front of the album cover, the back of the booklet inside. The sleeve is just the inner booklet of this. The disc is better for the record, but I don't think that's a fair comparison, if I'm honest. And the back of the CD is essentially just a simplified version of the inner booklet. So I think these two are very equal, in my opinion. I don't think there's really a glaring similarity. If you want to pick one up, you know, I think if you just want the music, buy the CD, definitely. If you want the album art, if you like the album art a lot, or if you want the booklet, definitely get the record. If you're going for sound quality, I would recommend getting a record, but most likely an early record in good condition would be the best. I don't know how much they cost, probably quite a lot. Probably closer to 100, 150, but I mean, this is a very great album. Me personally, I've got both because I think this is an essential in anyone's collection. If you haven't even listened to this album yet, you definitely need to listen to this album. It's one of the best albums of the 90s. Yeah. However, I found that on both of them, the actual like band members themselves, if you look very closely, they're not very good quality. And even on this, it's easy to see. I genuinely think that the art for the vinyl is just stretched out rather than the CD. If I had to choose, I would actually pick the CD without being biased because I'm more of a vinyl person. I think the CD does a good job of what it's given, and vinyl does a great job, but vinyl is a very versatile format. You can do things to the disc itself. There's many things you can do with the inner disc. There's many things that you can have as the sleeve and for the poster and stuff like that. But with CD, you've really only got one side of art for the CD, and the booklet can be whatever. And many CDs take advantage, but I think this actual album doesn't really take many liberties, I don't think. So yeah, that's been a comparison. I'll see you next time for Pinkerton. I'll do the same with Pinkerton. Alright.